Hello student, I am here again with another video to explain the concept of non-ideal solution. Okay, in previous video we have study about the ideal solution and the condition which are responsible to represent the ideal condition for a given solution. In this video we will discuss a concept of non-ideal solution along with its condition and properties. First of all, discuss the what is non-ideal solution. According to the concept of non-ideal solution, it does not follow the Raoult's law. The solution which does not follow the Raoult's law at any temperature and pressure is known as a non-ideal solution. Okay, the solution which does not follow the Raoult's law, at any temperature or at any pressure, pressure is known as Raoult's law is known as non-ideal solution. According to definition of non-ideal solution, it is the solution which does not follows the Raoult's law at any temperature and pressure is known as non-ideal solution. It is a solution which does not follow the Raoult's law at any temperature and pressure is known as non-ideal solution. Okay, what is Raoult's law? According to Raoult's law, the vapor pressure, the partial vapor pressure of any component is equals to the product of the pure vapor pressure of that particular component and mole fraction present in the solution. But according to the non-ideal solution, it does not follow the Raoult's law. Means the partial pressure of the solution is not equals to the product of the vapor pressure of that pure vapor pressure of that particular component and its mole fraction present in a given solution. Okay, its mole fraction present in a given solution. What are the conditions for the Raoult's? What are the conditions for the solution to behave as a non-ideal? The non-ideal solution follows the conditions. Which conditions? First of all is delta H mixing. What is delta H mixing is not equals to 0. Second condition, delta V mixing is not equals to 0. And third condition, it does not follow the Raoult's law at any temperature and pressure. Okay, delta H mixing is not equals to 0 means there is a difference between the temperature. There is a change in the temperature, and delta V mixing is not equals to 0. There is a change in the volume. It is as we have discussed in the case of the ideal solution, how delta V mixing could be 0. In the non-ideal solution, delta V mixing is not equals to 0. Delta H mixing is also not equals to 0, and it does not follow the Raoult's law at any temperature and pressure. Okay, here what are the example of the some of the example? We do not discuss the example because non-ideal solution is further classified into two types depending upon their behavior on the Raoult's law. Okay, according to the depending upon the condition, such as here we have discussed that the partial pressure of any component is not equals to zero, not equals to the product of the vapor pressure, pure vapor pressure of that particular component and its mole fraction present in the solution. It may be less than or it may be greater than. Okay, it may be less than or it may be greater than. Pi means partial pressure of a component sometime is higher and sometime the partial pressure will be lower. Sometime the partial pressure will be lower. Okay, from this condition, the non-ideal solution can further divided into two types. Based upon these two conditions, non-ideal solution is further divided into two types. It may be further classified as the positive deviation from the Raoult's law and the negative deviation from the Raoult's law. Okay, when the partial vapor pressure is higher as compared to the product of the pure vapor pressure and mole fraction present in the solution, it is considered as a positive deviation from the Raoult's law. The non-ideal solution having a positive deviation from the Raoult's law, and here where the partial vapor pressure is lower as compared to the product of the pure vapor pressure and its mole fraction present in the solution, it may be considered as a negative deviation from the Raoult's law. Negative deviation from the Raoult's law. So according to the condition of the Raoult's law, the non-ideal solution is further divided into two types. And what is non-ideal solution? Non-ideal solution are those types of solution which do not follow the Raoult's law at any temperature and pressure. Okay. Here we discuss in detail ideal and non-ideal. Discuss detail. After this video, we will discuss the positive and negative deviation from the Raoult's law, the non-ideal solution, types of non-ideal solution. Thank you.